Hey everybody, hope your new year is going well so far. 1 month in already as I am filming this, so time just flies by. Um, it's also the year I'm going to turn 50 years old, so it feels like it's kind of a big year. Um, so I decided I'm going to do a little something big um, during the course of this year. You only get 1 year when you're going to turn 50, right? So um, I am actually going to go and run the 2020 Big Sur International Marathon. That's out in California, in Monterrey. Beautiful, scenic uh, marathon course along the shore of the ocean, in through the mountains. Just one of the best scenic courses that you're going to have here in the United States, I think. Um, and I'm going for it. Some of you are going to say, yeah, Eric, big deal. You've done marathons before. And it's true, I have completed three prior marathons, but those were several years ago now. I think probably 6 years ago for my last one. And none of those I ever really felt like I conquered the marathon. I always felt like it got the best of me. So here's another stab at it, I guess, at the very least. Um, and also, I'm going to be on the Run for Autism team for the Organization for Autism Research, as you can see by the shirt. So I am also going to be doing some fundraising for that. Um, Hopefully some of you will watch this video and feel inspired to help me out and donate to the cause. The Organization for Autism Research works with children to adults with autism, their families, uh, educators that have to come up with methods to help people with autism through the system, employers who also have to work with people who have autism and their special needs in the workforce. And they also raise money to fund scientific studies, actual science-based research, good science-based research into autism and into some of the things that we can do to help people with autism through the world that they have to live in. So I'm super excited to help them out. I have a goal of raising $2,000 for OAR. And then, of course, I got goals as far as the marathon goes. Like I said, I always felt like I've completed marathons, but always kind of the marathon got the best of me. So this is another chance to put myself out there and hopefully, in my mind, conquer the marathon. So again, hopefully you can help me out with some support for OAR, or you can help me out with some good old mental support for the race. I always love hearing from people, encouragement and such. So anything you got, I'll take. So far, I am like about a third of the way done through my training plan. It's an 18-week plan, so I just wrapped up week number 6. Things are going okay. Last few weeks have been really good. The first couple were rough. It was Christmas time when I started, so work was super busy. I had a bunch of overtime that I had to work that kind of chopped into my time to get out and run a couple of my race scheduled runs. And then I also had a little bit of a back injury that made it hard to walk, much less run. So I missed a couple of runs. I think that was about the second week of my plan. But since then, everything's been going well. Yesterday, I finished a 13-mile run for my long run, so I'm halfway there to the 26 miles of the marathon. And yeah, I'm just going for it. It's going to be a more challenging marathon than the previous ones because, again, like I said, it's in the mountain area. It's not a mountainous course, but it's a hilly course. And it's a challenging course. I guess they rate it moderately difficult. The previous ones I've done have all been pretty basic flat ones, Cleveland, Chicago. So that's going to be a challenge. It's going to be, it's going to push me. And that's, like I said, turn 50 this year, and we're going to make it a big year. Never been to California, so there's going to be that, getting on the plane and heading on out there, seeing the coast, raising money for OAR, and challenging myself with this marathon. So hopefully you can help me out. I will put a link to my fundraising page in the description for this video, and you'll see me on social media pushing it. And there'll probably be some events, raffles, things like that to help make the fundraising a little bit more than just, hey, give me money. So with that, I'm going to end this portion of the video. I filmed some footage yesterday as I was out on my long run, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the end of this. And hopefully you'll stick around and watch that too. It's a couple more minutes worth of sights that I saw on my run through Cleveland. And yeah, that's about it. I hope to hear from you. Hope that some of you will contribute to the cause. And I will continue posting about this, doing little videos, and keeping everybody up to date on my progress. So look for those too if you'd like to follow along, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.